that's
They
better.
used to-
I think that's a lot louder
We
than mine.
used to put radios on Harleys a long time ago, but they wouldn't think because they put, that's back when they had tubes before transmission.
Oh, yeah.
And they checked the tubes out of it.
We're in Presidio. Stop for gas. Take a
We're
little break.
waiting on the tour guide to get ready to start hollering at us.
Lights on.
Thank you.
Yep. Might need that electricity.
I'm sure I will.
It's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock, and we're in Ruidoso on Highway 170. Hey, Philip, you can see right through that church.
Yeah, it's open air church.
Open door, yeah. They're supposedly rebuilding this. Looks like they are. Looks like fresh adobe and straw. And a few rocks in it. Looks like they got a ways to go.
The church died, evidently.
Huh?
All the people that were working on the church have died.
Is that?
More people in the cemetery.
Oh,
I don't know
really?
who's gonna go to the church when they get it finished.
Look at
Ain't
this.
nobody left down there.
Here's their block maker forms.
Huh?
There's their block maker
Yep.
forms. And there's some blocks.
Yep, that's what I'd call them.
Pick one of those up and see how much they weigh.
Well, I bet it don't weigh too much. Got too much hay in the drawing. Here, catch.
Was it about 20 pounds?
No, yeah, 20 or more, at least 20.
Doesn't sound like concrete when it bumped against each other. It's looking pretty good. They've got the main structure pretty well done.
But they sure do like a lot of work.
Yeah.
Look here, they got a screen on this one, and box says no trespassing in it.
Oh, really?
They're gonna go to church here when they get it finished, though, I wonder.
I don't know.
I wonder if anybody lives over next door. I don't bet there's not 3 or 4 people live in this town.
Pretty good mountains over there in Mexico. Been all along there. And
Yeah,
we're going to go by this Chinati mountain range up here. Philip and I are.
I wish I was younger and had a good dirt bike, I'd go with y'all, but
Yeah.
there's 2 problems there. I'm not younger, and I don't have a dirt bike. I don't know whether they're ever gonna get finished with it.
I don't know. Got a Christmas wreath up here.
Huh?
Got a Christmas wreath up here.
Yeah, that's probably the last time we worked on it.
Yeah.
They need to get working on their old pickup.
Yeah.
They let it get bad. Hey Larry, how'd you like those cattle guards?
Oh, I'm gonna take one home for Christmas. See, so look
Yeah.
here, where are we now?
We're right up here. Ruidoso.
You're seeing it, but I don't. Yeah, there it is,
Right there.
right there.
No, that's Candelaria. No,
No,
there
it
it is.
says Ruidoso.
Candelaria right there.
Ruidoso.
Ruidoso. This is Presidio. I was pointing that down there. Ruidoso's right
Now,
there.
what happens if we go in this way?
No,
What
this
if
is
we-
dirt road. That orange is dirt road.
Oh, okay, that's what we would.
Y'all have to go back to Presidio. But if y'all, like I said, if y'all look at going to Marfa, that's going to add another 120 miles
Okay.
to the day.
If we go to Marfa, the best thing to do is go on to Alpine and come down 118. You got a better road and you can go faster, you know.
Yeah,
Because on that river road, that's
you
pretty
can't
slow.
make too good a time. 45, 50 mile an hour.
Right.
About
He
best.
said it looks like 67 under construction for about 10 miles though. If we go back
Yeah,
to
up
Presidio
around
and go
Shafter.
to Marfa,
Yeah.
then we'd run 20 miles of construction. It may be tar and gravel. Who knows?
Yeah.
Tar. Who knows?
Boy, that would hurt some feelings.
We were about 4 miles in on the Pinto Canyon Road. There's the cutoff to Hot Springs. That way 6 miles. Don't think we're going to go over there. How's it going?
All right. So far,
Yeah, a little sandy.
little water, little sand.
Yeah. At least there's some water out here. We've gone about 4 miles, I think, off 170. That's the Chinati Mountains over there. Chinati Peak. About 7,000 foot elevation. Road goes on up this way to Marfa. We've got about 15 or 16 more miles of dirt. So far it's pretty nice. We're still climbing. We've gone about 6 miles now. The elevation is 3792. And we're going up and over those mountains, around those mountains. That's our road over there. I think that's our road. Anyway. Chinante Peaks. We're on the Pinto Canyon Ranch now. Private property, next 10 miles. Pinto Canyon Ranch. Private property for 10 miles.
Yeah.
10 miles.
10 miles. Big
No.
ranch.
Stay on the county road. No trespass. That's where this power line's going to their ranch house, I guess.
Sure.
On the Pinto Canyon Ranch and the Pinto Canyon Road. About 10 miles in so far. Been some pretty steep grades. Little bit of sand. Saw a guy with a GoPro camera mounted on a huge tripod sticking out in front of his motorcycle back towards his head. Anyway, he said he's been filming. Said the Hot Springs Hotel is pretty nice. Comes Philip up behind me. Mountain up there. It's a little shelf road running along this little canyon. It has all these black rocks. Waterfalls all the way down.
Probably dirty when the water's flowing.
Yeah, you'd have to be out here when it's raining probably. There's that big rock formation. Is that cave up there?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. I would say that's man-made. We're at 4,300 feet. Hey, low water crossing.
Yeah.
It's slick too. It's about a yard wide. To narrow it. Yeah. Big drop off over here. 4,600 feet.
Get on up there.
We just left the Pinto Canyon Ranch, and the altitude, if you can see it, is 5,552, and we're still climbing up this way. Where are you going? There's another little road over there. We just came up this road right here, Pinto Canyon Road. Pretty steep. Tight corners, no hairpin corners. But Ruidoso, Mexico's back down that way. Our road disappears down there somewhere. What a ride. Over a mile high. There's Dairy Queen and Marfa. They've remodeled the place and it really looks nice. Gonna grab a quick burger and head back to Big Bend Ranch State Park. Meet up with everybody else back at Studi Butte. Well, we're 25 miles or so down Highway 169 and it's turning into gravel road all the way through Big Bend Ranch State Park, probably 25-30 miles. Those are the Senega Mountains over there in the distance. It looks like there's a train shipping station or something here one day. Big concrete narrow slab. Anyway, wind is terrible. Probably 25-30 mile an hour wind at least. Look at those trees way over there on that mountaintop. There's a house up there too.
Yep.
That's probably why there's trees there.
Yep.
There are still some ranches private ranches in the Big Bend State Park. Ranch State Park.
Last one I couldn't see, I had to take them off.
Yeah. Well, the sun is getting low. We're on Bocephus Canyon Road, Bocephus Road, Creek Road. Heading back to Studi Butte. Hopefully before dark. About 5 more miles we'll be on the pavement. That's the main road going into Big Bend Ranch State Park over there. Well, we're at Big Bend National Park west entrance. There's the sun rising up over Chisos Mountains and the window right above the motorcycle up there. And it's 10 till 9. Hey, know where you're going?
It's pretty out here.
Yeah.
You know, blue bonnets, they were that tall.
Yeah. Little rocky. See mule ears over there, just barely sticking above the canyon wall. Go ahead, I'll film you riding. Go ahead, take it easy. There's St. Helena Canyon down there. Philip riding on down the road. About 9:27. Well, we're a lot closer, about 3 or 4 miles out. Take a left, yeah. Trying to keep the dust cover covered. That's a Terlingua Abajo camping ground up that road, a mile or two. But we're going to St. Helena Canyon. St. Helena Canyon Trail. Got a walkway down there. Don't even have to get your feet dirty. Good morning. There's the river. Such as it is. That's looking almost straight up. Again, continue on down there in the riverbed, go up the mountainside like those people are. But not today. We stop at is up there. So that's probably where the other guys are. Larry and Al, Pat. The mouth. 1,500 feet. Cliff walls, canyon walls. I've heard that in some of the darker parts of the canyon you can see stars in the daytime and the moon in the daytime. Philip and I walked on down to the river here.
Yeah, there's people up there. See
Yeah.
Up there? Yeah, up there too.
Oh, okay, that's those people we were
Yeah.
watching a while ago.
Yeah.
There is a trail up along that ledge. If I can find them.
Too many things to do in one day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, this would be a good Indian campsite, it seems like.
Yeah.
Natural protection.
I forgot how long this canyon is. It's 12, 15 miles.
Really,
Just like that.
Just like that.
Yeah.
It'd be fun to ride a horse up it.
And I think it comes in on the other side about like this. Just cuts right in through there.
Must be up around Lahidas where it cuts in.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty neat.
Trying to see if I can see the other guys up there. Too much brush in the way.
No noise.
Huh?
No noise.
Yeah. It didn't take us long to get here. We were here about 9:35, 40.
Where did y'all come in at that y'all rode up behind us there?
We pulled up.
We missed the
there, we
turn.
got forward
It was right there at that little
I thought maybe
camping area, or not camping area, roadside area we stopped at.
Yeah.
That was the turn. I didn't see a sign anywhere. When we came back, we went up the road about 2 miles behind y'all. I said, I know I always see that sign when we come right in the gate. It turns right there. And I
Are you
didn't see.
talking about down to the Cottonwood campground?
No, this area, Old Maverick Road, right here.
Oh.
We pulled off right there, and I didn't see the signs.
Have you ever walked that canyon?
No, not walked up in it.
I walked it. Sweetie and I walked as far as you could go.
Yeah,
I don't know at this place. Where is the trail that takes you in there though?
it's down. See that car over yonder?
Okay.
It goes down there in those
Yeah.
that tall old dead
You
cottonwood
got
tree.
a creek here you got to cross if it's got any water in it.
No, there was no water in it. This is a Terlingua Creek, I think.
I know, but the way you before you cross to get it to the walk beside the Colorado, you had to wade through about 6
That's
inches
a
of
Rio
water.
Grande.
Let me see.
They've got a wooden walkway.
Santa Elena, that trail. I walked that all the way up here to your here. Anyway, what I'm getting at is, we walked as far as you could go, and we were on a big cliff and it's just barely sloping.
It's right over here to the right. You can see
Yeah.
little rails and crisscrossing up there. We watched some people walk up there, and then we walked down to the river. And
Sweetie and
somebody
I-
took a picture up in there with a flash, way on up in there. And I saw it, but I couldn't see them.
Well, Sweetie and I walked as far as you could go. And there's one place up there that you had to walk between two gigantic boulders about that thick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now I was skinny like I am now, so I got just barely, but Sweetie took a picture of me going through those rocks like I had to
Yeah, I had to suck it in.
suck it in a little bit.
And then she throw you a sandwich or two, so you couldn't get back out. It really looks massive when you're right down there at the river,
Yeah.
at that mouth of that canyon.
Well, you don't realize how straight those canyon
I know.
walls are either.
I had the camera pointed nearly straight up.
Hey, look here. I forgot about this 1852 boundary survey launched an empty wooden boat at the canyon entrance. Only splinters and broken planks emerged at the canyon mouth.
No people, huh?
No, it was empty, of course.
Oh, it was empty?
Yeah. It said they launched an empty wooden boat at the
Oh,
canyon
okay.
end. Only splinters and broken planks emerged at the canyon mouth. 1882 though they portaged around the rock slide once they entered the sheer wall gorge. There was no escape, no place to climb out. No, definitely not. How far do you have to go up there before you enter into it? I wonder to get into it.
Right there?
No, hang on.
You mean the
Yeah,
entrance?
but see, there's rapids here. That's what you got the problem with.
I want to say it's 12, 13, 15 miles long, something like
I'm
that.
not sure.
I've
There's
read it.
people coming down it in canoes and things.
8 miles,
8 miles.
1,500 feet cliffs. Some places only 30 feet wide at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
There's a view from a airplane looking down at it. Or a real tall guy.
Mm-hmm.
God's view of it.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't see what the big deal is, that little old crack in the wall.
Mm-mm.
They think that's impressive.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. You think about his power, the creation. Sometimes people worship.
Larry, you always complained about no shade. Larry, you're always complaining about no shade. There's a nice shade over here.
I'm standing in Philip's shade, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I know she didn't say owl shade. That'd be a little sharp wide fence set up.
It was a little colder than this last time we were here.
What was it? Was it Was I
Yeah.
with you that time we were here and we stopped in one of those overlooks up there and the wind
Yeah,
was blowing so hard?
that was us.
You can't.
Philip and
someone
Brian
got
and you
out
and
of a
me.
car and it blew
Yeah,
the door open.
she
broke it or
just
something, or-
she just sat down.
Huh?
It was about to blow her off the
Yeah.
overlooks.
That's
She
where
just
we
sat
were
down.
last. Son's dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then we got one that my daughter lives down the road from. And he got one of Grand Prairie. And he's got where he.
are
comes
you
from.
ready for some water yet?
More water. He needs something.
You just go peel that.
Yeah,
You go water them plants.
they hurt. Well, y'all ready?
There you go.
Take care, sir.
All right. Farley Parker.
That's where Larry parked. Larry pulled up there and it. Harley droppings.
Harley blood.
Harley blood. Larry, you gonna clean up your mess?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Kill him, man. You guys give me some
I'm doing that for the Rangers' benefit.
Harley blood.
One thing about a Harley.
Well, we're on the Dirt River. Yeah,
Went that far south.
yeah, I didn't either. Castellon that way. Rio Grande Village that way. About 50 miles or more. You can just barely see the tips of mule ear up there. And I think that's the elephant tusk right yonder. St. Helena. We're probably 10 miles away from it. You see St. Helena Canyon? Right over the road. Mexico over there. We're getting pretty close to the river, I think. Yeah. Chisos Mountains up there, where we'll have supper. We're right down by the Rio Grande.
Mexican cows.
Yeah. Caballo. A lot of water in there.
It's a lot more here, it looks like.
Yeah.
Where we were.
I don't know where it's coming from. Boy, that's a thin canyon over there. Two of them, a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Just cutting through there. This is Black Dyke. Down that way, that's the campground. This is just a quarter of a mile from our last pull-off overlooking the Rio Grande. We're at the gauging station turn off. Passed by three guys going pretty fast. Those guys are moving on.
Yeah. I gotta stop every time we go by and let the dust settle.
Yeah. There's the Chisos.